Um, I believe in the candidature of someone like Mr. Peter Obi because of his shared vision for a new Nigeria, a state where the power belongs to the people, where the people actually decide their governance. That's what we believe. That's the vision that we share. And so that's why I believe in his candidature. Also, because of his shared values, he has some values that are so admirable that I look forward to emulating as a citizen of this nation. Values such as respect and honor for people and principles. Amazing stuff. If you watched the clip yesterday, you'll find that. All right, I think the internet have been restored. So you see respect for people, and he expressed that in not just recognizing those that may have lost their lives or has that value to respect people and to respect principles and protocols. Shares values such as frugality. I hope we don't go back again. All right, so those are values that as an individual, it's worthy of emulation. As an individual, it's something that's good that we want to emulate. Guys, if at all you believe that the new Nigeria is possible, there's no better time for such nation to start being bettered than this particular season. That's why this matters. I mean, this particular prophecy that I gave at the beginning, at the first stream of this conversation, was given in 1986. If you calculate it now, that's like 37 years thereabout. I'm going to be 30 very soon. So if God through a man of God has spoken that Nigeria will be good, Nigeria will be known for righteousness and all that. So when? Is it when we become 40 or we become 60 that such will start, coming to be? So it just has to be this time. If we miss it this time, in fact, never before in the history of our state of affairs that we have had such candidature that shared through vision like it's in the heart of Nigerian youth, and that share values that are worthy of emulation. In the conversation yesterday, I heard him emphasize one word: process, process, process. Somebody that values proper process. That's another value that he has that I really look forward to emulating. They gave you opportunity to be a professor, and he said that he told them he has not gone through the process of being a professor, so he's not worthy of being a professor. Every product usually must pass through a process to arrive exactly the way it is. So it's only sane to esteem the value of proper processes. So guys, this you could go listen to the video. You're gonna clean a whole lot, but these were the things that stood out for me. These values that I've mentioned, and I hope you also discover such amazing stuff when you listen to that stuff. So guys, this season is not the time to sit on the fence or just have a japa plan. If you're able to get out of the country, fine, but then know that Nigeria is the only nation or is the only country that you would ever have at this point of your life. If you're not watching from abroad or any other place in the world, this is the only place that you can call home. So you could choose to be irresponsible and keep running away from what you should face and fix, or you face it and fix it. So I choose to be among the legion of people who choose to face it and fix it. And it shall not come easy. It will cost us a whole lot of going through this process of pain and all that. And that's another point I just recalled to talk about. We are trying to give birth to a new nation, from corruption to righteousness, from consumption to production. So we should not expect that it will just happen, it will just come so easily. Go and ask any woman who have ever given birth to a child. 9 months carrying a child is not easy. From all the symptoms of pregnancy until birth is not easy. The moments in the labor room, it's not easy. It will never come easy. But it's possible. It is always possible. And the joy that comes after which is encouraging to go through the process. The Bible says, I don't sound like I'm preaching, but the Bible says, for the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross. So there are pains, there are stuff that, more crazy aspects of this revolution is going to come. More people will lose their life. You better be careful that you don't lose it. So you are here to experience the new Nigeria. But then these are all the pains, all the gone through as a nation so far. Currency stuff today now, you can use it again. Very crazy kind of stuff. But all this turbulence will happen. Why? Because we are taking power from people that have held it for, say, 60 something years, 60 something years as a nation. They have held it. We're taking um, uh, um, power from a wrong structure to a right structure. Is not going to come so easy. So therefore, we should invest our prayers in it. We should invest our positivity, our good thoughts, and do our own part. The part where we should come out and vote. Go out there and vote. Just imagine that 8 years from now, some of you that are single are already married, probably with kids. 12 years from now, and then your kids, who will be like 10 years or thereabout, and like that. What role did you play? What just us how the rebirth of this new Nigeria we're experiencing 12 years later, began, and you don't have any positive part to contribute to the gist. Remember the future. Remember that. Remember such scenario, and try to put in your best. I look forward to coming live more. This is probably since like 2 years since I'm coming live. 2 years ago since I came live on my YouTube channel, but I look forward to coming more with different kinds of stuff. It could be random thoughts, it could be things about academics, it could be things about personal development. So I'll see you guys on the next. This is David Obina right here, and I'm signing out. Are you sure you want to stop? Yep.